Hello and welcome to cyubeVR. This is a rather spontaneous stream. I actually wanted to stream on my German channel, but YouTube didn't allow me to stream there, so I have to wait 24 hours now before I can stream there. And yeah, I just wanted to be live right now. So yeah. Why do I stream? Because there's a lot of shoveling and stone removing that I have to do, and doing it while listening to a podcast is pretty nice, but doing it live is also pretty nice, so that's why I'm doing this. Where do I go right now? I was building, or I am building, I'm still at it. I'm building a castle, and I finished the outer wall of my castle, and now I just have to remove all of the dirt and stone inside the castle walls so that I can have a nice and even place. I didn't want to use the cube painter because then I would have a lot of flying foliage there, and I just didn't like this. So I'm going to remove the blocks by hand, which isn't so bad. I just was confused of my own temple there. So this is the little castle. It's far from being done. It's just there for now, and maybe later on I will also make a pixel art if I still have time and fun and motivation. And I should gather a bit more coal, because I could maybe even use my furnaces to finally melt all of my iron ore into some iron ingots. So, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. I hope that I can find the time and motivation today. Well, time shouldn't be the problem. Why do I only have one hammer? I have no idea. So this should be the... Oh, it's not a notification that I'm live. That's interesting. I thought it was the Discord notification that I went live. Well. So. Maybe I should remove a bit more stones here. Oh, cool. I should have a second iron sledgehammer, because I did some of those mining challenges, so there should at least be a second sledgehammer in this world. It should be in my house, sitting on the wall with all the other tools. So, coal. If I really want to melt all the iron ores, I can use the coal. Oh, there's one more. I also found some gold the last time I mined here. So maybe I will find some more. Gold is easy to spot in daylight, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem in this regard. Oh, there's some coal lying around here. So. The floor doesn't have to look nice and even, because I will use the cube painter in the end to change the floor. Maybe to a wall stone. I'm not so sure yet what kind of block I want to use. So I just want to remove all of the stones here. I could make it easier and just remove the first layer of dirt everywhere, but that would be boring. And removing blocks. Oh, there's gold, see? I could never find gold if I would use the cube painter to remove this. I could use the digging mod to remove this. It would take a couple of hours, I guess, because it's a pretty big area and a lot of digging. But hey, I got some gold. 12, to be precise. It's not bad. So. Oh! I didn't thought that there was still some gold left here. The gold is not my main objective, but I will gladly take it. I mean, it's gold. It's rare. So. I don't need the iron ore. I have plenty of it in my chest. Down at the furnace. So. Yesterday I was streaming The Witcher 3 and I had a lot of fun, and I actually want to play this again today because I finally got back into it, and yeah, it's just a great game. And I read that a lot of people do have problems with the latest next gen update, which is really surprising because I didn't have that many problems. Or maybe it's just because I didn't care if I had 60 FPS or 55. Because there's not really that much of a difference between those two. So. And in general, some people couldn't even start the game or did get crashes after a second time or couldn't use save files. So there's a lot of bad stuff happening right now, which is really strange and sad, but that's what to be expected of PC gaming, because everyone does have different hardware in his PC, and the different hardwares don't always interact with each other in the same nice way. That's why it can be so difficult to optimize stuff for PC. Some people will have problems, others won't. That's why console gaming is actually a bit better, because every console does have the same hardware in it. At least if it's the same console. Sometimes the hardware differs if you have a different kind. For example, there are like the PlayStation Slim, the PlayStation Pro and stuff like this. Then you will probably have a different hardware in it. But then it's mostly one or two pieces that are different and not the whole system. For PCs, everyone does have a different RAM, a different GPU, different CPU, and all these differences makes it a lot harder. So I just want to be a bit more cautious so that I don't destroy too much gold. So. Bang, 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 bang. Away with the stone. Ah. Okay, that's still the same level that I wanted it to be. That's okay. I will fill the floor with some stones anyway. In my German Let's Play I actually shoveled a bit too much dirt, so I went a bit too deep. That's why I'm just trying to keep it on the same level as I want it to be. So... So. Nice. So the outer walls of my castle here do have round towers, and I want to have a little oak reed in the middle with just some square towers. Maybe I will also put some decorations in it, like tables and chairs. I actually want to put some tables out here in one corner of the castle. I got quite a lot of ideas from the community world, because we do have a castle there, and Talsma actually made a really nice passageway with the new star stones and shimmer stones, and it looked really impressive. And I was thinking of using the same stuff for one of my tunnels. I do have a tunnel connecting my house with the desert and with the stairway up here. So maybe I will replace the ceiling with star stones there. I'm not so sure if my tunnel is wide enough for this. So maybe I will have to alter it a little bit. I don't like this hole here, that's actually a bit disturbing, because it makes it harder to mine the stones above it if I fall down every time. I could actually just use some stones to close it. I just have to collect them. There are plenty of stones here, so why shouldn't I use them? They will get deleted anyway. So. Stone. It's this level. So like this. See, and it's not a problem anymore. So nice. Now it's getting dark. We can still try to get some sunlight up here, where it's not yet too dark. And there's a torch. Okay, I have to shovel a few more dirt blocks here. So, good. Everything else should be alright. So. Let's first go a bit deeper here, so that I can get away from the wall. Oh yeah, there are actually objectives now in the game, so maybe I will try to fulfill them. Actually, I think it would be a good time to fulfill the objectives and then continue with doing stuff here. So, open the briefcase, first wood. So, let's get some wood here. So as you can see, there was already one layer of dirt that I removed here. So, grab the stone pickaxe. And like this. Let's wield the stone pickaxe. Mine 6 more stones. Feels strange to use a stone pickaxe after using the iron one. We'll have the second stone pickaxe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just because I can. I know that I only need 3. Ah, stone axe, oops. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, so. Let's equip the stone axe and fell one of those trees because it's in the way anyways. So. Tree is falling. Boop. Unleash your inner lumberjack. So. Stone shovel. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a stone. We'll place some blocks. Does this count? Equip a wood block. Okay. Oh. Move the block. Zack. Make processed wood. Zack. Place a torch. Oh. Like stone pickaxe. Dual wield. So. Find coal. Oh. Let's go for the astronaut deer. The axe. Oh, I have 2 shovels with me. So let's see, there should be a deer outside. Usually there are quite a lot of deers roaming around. No deer today. They know what's going to happen to them, so they escaped. There's one. There's another one. They are quite far away. I'm not sure I can hit them. Hey, don't move. So a bit more like this. Arrow rain. A new special skill requiring 20 MP and 5 stamina. Maybe there's a deer up here somewhere. There's no space here for a deer. Find copper. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. There's copper everywhere. There's iron, coal, a deer. There's copper. There's copper. There should be some copper where it doesn't matter. I will just use the copper there. Or is there something in here? No. Oops. Let's go to the copper here. How much copper should I use? 4 copper nuggets in my inventory. Okay. Craft the copper pickaxe. Oh, that's gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. Oh, now I went live. So. Done. Find more copper. Use the copper pickaxe to mine some copper. Okay. just take the copper from here. I will probably have to make a copper sledgehammer, maybe? Or at least a furnace. I will have to make a furnace. Okay. Where did the copper nugget go? There it is. Ah, come on. Oh, nice. Here and here. This should be enough. Explore the world. Okay, I can't complete this recipe because I already found all the... I can't complete the object. What are you doing, magic rabbit? That's a bit sad. Well, I can actually turn on the DLSS again. The crash should be fixed by now. So... I can't complete the object, that's a bit sad. And SteamVR is just having a spasm right now. Does it work? I should collect them. It's a waste to have them here in the wild. Don't have to illuminate anything. Ah, there was some copper here. There's a torch. Then it was a good thing that I fell down the hole. Ah. Pam palam pam 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 palam pam pam. I really like the view from up here. You can even see that there's a nice patch of land. So I can show you how my castle looks from above. So I have to make this down a bit nicer, but overall that's how it looks for now. I think the shape is actually pretty nice, and I want to have a nice inner castle here, maybe some quarters for the knights on this side. So, let's continue. Actually, this adds to my stats. My total mind block is 1.2 million. Placed block 339. Maybe I can get it to 400,000. And I already crafted 142,000 blocks. The average is pretty nice. And as long as I'm still number one, then I'm fine with everything else. And if anyone should be able to get a new high score, then I have the motivation to get even better. That's copper. some coal. I will get the coal. Come here. Oh. Oh, there's even more coal. Let's go there. Let's build our way towards the coal. So. Ah. And done with another little piece. Oh. Getting rid of all these stones. Oh, some coal. I will take it. The more coal I can gather now, the easier it is to keep my furnaces running. I already have 2 furnaces at my start, and maybe if I can get the objectives to work, then I can use the 3rd furnace that I have to craft from the objectives. And then I can use 3 furnaces to melt the iron. That increases my melting time, or decreases the melting time, and increases my melting speed by 50%. So this is the correct level? No, it's not. This is. So then let's actually place the block on this level. Yes, this level here. So. So. See, this is where I told you that I was digging too deep. I only had to go to this level. Ooh, more coal. I want to get the coal. Oh, not enough space. Let's get rid of this one wood. So more coal again. There can never be enough coal. Especially if you really plan on melting iron. Nice. I'm pretty sure that I can get rid of all this stone and dirt here. Then I will see if I actually want to build a pixel art or melt the iron. Both at the same time is not really that productive because I would have to go down to the furnaces far too often. So these are too high. Oh. The middle of the night looks nice. The twilight is where it actually becomes really dark. So it's this level, okay. Oh, there's some coal. I want the coal. Coal is nice. Ah. Yeah, as well. Another morning, another nice day for fishing, eh? No, for collecting coal. Ah. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I can remember when my little brother was still in school, they added a school speaker system to their school, and then they didn't have the old-fashioned bell anymore that just goes like, but they actually had the speakers doing this big band-like sound, like ding dong, ding dong, dong, ding, ding dong. And they sometimes even played music in the big request. That was cool. I never had something like this. Oh. Almost done here on this part. I should remove the stones from the top to the bottom. And more coal. So nice. Come here. No, not you. Not you. Ah. Ha. I know that my streaming time today is a bit strange. It's in the middle of the day, it's noon, and it should be really early in the morning in North and South America, and actually early evening in Japan and Indonesia and stuff like this. So let's put a shovel here This way I have another free slot that I can use. Base management. Oh. That means I got another 50 coal. I have 100, 200, 317 coal right now. That itself is quite a lot. And with this I can run my furnaces for quite some time. And as long as I place some coal frequently into the furnaces will run quite long and would use quite a lot of iron. And the good thing is, when the furnace is already running and warm and heated, I don't have to wait for the melting process, because it will start immediately if I put another 20 iron ore in there. I guess there's no more gold here. Did the objective? No. I still can't clear it. But I can get more coal. So full again. Let's remove this one white dye that I have for no apparent reason. Collecting coal is easy once you find it. That I can't clear the objective because I already found the recipe. That's something I should report in the... Oh, that's not good. There's a block missing. Can't have this. Aha. So, better. Much better. Oh, there's still something here that don't belong here. So. Better. Oh, there's one here. Yeah, this is where my first tower was supposed to be. But I had to adjust it just a little bit. So this looks a bit like a big hole, like there was some kind of bacteria corroding the ground. Or actually, if you have bookworms in your books, they eat through the pages, and it also sometimes looks like this. Especially if you still have like parchment paper and not plant-based paper. Just to get rid of as much stone as I can here. So. And this should be the ground level here. So. Oh, there's gold. I will get the gold. Any more? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, here. Okay, good. So here's the ground level. Just some copper, some iron. Iron still needs some hits to get mined. A second sledgehammer would make this a lot faster and easier. But I'm too lazy to go back to get a second sledgehammer. I saw that there was some coal. Yeah. Go full again. Remove another stack of stone. Come on, go in. Nice. Good boy. There's even more coal. But I guess I should be pretty good soon. So once I have another stack of coal, I will stop collecting the coal. Because coal collecting is not the main reason I'm doing this. And I already have a couple of stacks of coal at my furnace. Maybe I should leave some of... This almost looks like it's intended. I could leave some secret passages. I want to have something like a sewer outcome. So that you have a secret sewer that maybe comes out there. And it can also be a secret exit. So if our castle should fall under siege, we can escape. So let's just remove the stones from here. So. Oh. Come here. So. Now I still have some space for coal. It's not that much anymore. Maybe a little bit here and then the rest of there. That's already ground level. Nice. There's one piece of coal here. Oh. Oh. Ah, let's get the coal from here. Come here. Oh. Ah, let's get this coal as well. Eight more. Okay. So 7. I should pay a bit more attention, so close to the wall. I don't want to destroy too many wall stones. That's what he said, and then he destroyed the first wall stone. Oh, let's go over here. So 11, 6, 5. So 2 more coal blocks. Maybe there's some here somewhere. So. Come on, coal, show yourself. Oh, nice. See, it wasn't so hard. One more coal. One little coal nugget. I think this should be good enough here. So, die So I should use a pickaxe here. Already destroyed too many wall stones. Can I... Come on. I can reach. Oh. Blah. Oh. Yeah. Nice and clean. Whoop. So, I do have plenty of stone, I guess. Or at least 50. This is the next. This is my ground level here. This is the level where I have to dig down to. It is this level, nice. So now I can use my dual shoveling to still just use one shovel. so just to remove this layer here. It's luckily not so much, so shouldn't take too long. I think the biggest hill was all of this. It should be fine. Just checking, it took me 1 hour to get this far, so that would have took more than one Let's Play episode. So it's a good thing that I used a live stream for this. Down the dirt. If we should ever get something like harvestable crops, then I really hope that we can get a sign that we can harvest the same way I just remove the dirt blocks here. That would be cool. It's really satisfying to remove dirt. Oh. There's nothing better than to shovel away some dirt on a nice and sunny day. Maybe now I could use the second shovel. Oh! Okay, that was another hole. Can happen. I can use one of these holes for some secret underground chambers. I just remembered that I actually have a pretty nice and long, dark and deep corridor. The tunnel that leads to my Stargate room. There I could use the starstones as a ceiling. Or maybe in the secret passageway that I want to build here. There are so many possibilities. It's really nice that I'm playing in the community world, because otherwise I would have never seen such a really awesome looking application for the star and shimmer stones. So I just wanted to check if maybe the objectives get cleared once there's another day. So. It was just dirt. Didn't even went deep enough for the stones. I mean, it's not that I'm complaining about this. The opposite. It's actually nice. Because it feels like dirt is faster to shovel than stones to remove. Might be just subjective. But it feels nice. That's the only thing that matters. Let's get the dirt away from the... and using a pickaxe here. So. Hey! I should get rid of the dirt first, in case it gets even higher, then that would become a problem. But it doesn't, okay. Good. Then it's okay. Then we can go back here. Ah, you only had one, okay. This is just to have a bit more space between the wall and the stones, so when I'm using the sledgehammer I will not damage the wall too much, hopefully. Nice, 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 nice. I should still go a bit further up. So. Oh, we are almost in the corner. This is good. Oh. No, where am I? Ah, here, yeah. So. Almost done with the stones. Hey there, Slovy. There's just a couple of stones left. So. And done. Good. So. Oh, was quite deep in. Nice. So, right now I'm just shoveling away some dirt that I have. This is my castle from my German Let's Play world. And there's just quite a lot of dirt that I want to remove. How is your day so far? Now that I see how big this is, actually it's almost as big as this part there. Now we are coming to the stones, okay.
Has been pretty good in school ATM.
Yeah, figured. But it's nice to hear that your day so far is pretty nice. Here is actually also a pretty nice day. The sun is shining. It's a bit cold, but overall There's no wind, just sunshine, blue sky. It's actually a pretty nice day. The perfect day to hold yourself in your room and play some VR.
It has been pretty cold here.
Yesterday we had minus 11 degrees Celsius. I don't know how cold it is right now, but opening a window is pretty cold really fast, so I guess still minus 6 degrees, something like this. In the sun it's actually pretty warm, so in the sun it feels like plus 10. So, out of curiosity, I was talking about this earlier. Do your school has the old-fashioned school bell that just goes like, or do you have a speaker system where you can play sounds like the big bangs, a big band sound like bang, bang, boom, boom, for when you have requests? Because we only had the normal jamming sound bell and not really the sound making system.
No bells here.
Ah. That's why you guys have a better schooling system than we have.
Don't think it's very common for gymnasiums.
It didn't matter if it was for the gymnasium or the normal high school, middle school, primary school. We all had just the normal bells. And they implemented actually a speaker system right after my education. And now they can play music with the speaker systems. We never had something like this. Our belt could make
normal high school and that stuff has a bell.
Our belts could only produce two sounds. One was the bell for request and the start of the lesson. The other one was the fire alarm. Back then we didn't even have something like these terror alarm thingies, because school terror was not really an issue when I was in school. Actually, I applied to become an examiner, or yeah, I think it's examiner, the one who takes the exams of graduates and stuff. And because I'm already pretty far, I have a lot of work experience and I have this teaching certificate. I just applied for becoming an examiner for graduates and stuff like this. And in March I will have my official calling. Then I'm an official teacher, or at least not a school teacher, but a job teacher. And I already can have apprentices, and then I can also take their exams.
Oh, nice.
I have to take the exams of other apprentices of different companies, because I can't have my own apprentices as examiners, because I would let them pass anyway. So yeah, but I go to different companies and have those apprentices tested. That's pretty nice. Oh. That's actually something that I wanted to do for quite a while. And yeah, I more or less forgot about this for the last 4 years because of stress at work and stuff, and I didn't have the time to think about this. But my new employer is actually really fascinated that I'm so eager to help the next generation becoming printing engineers. And it can also help to get new employees for our company. Because if I'm in a different company and I see they are unhappy there, I can ask them to come to our company instead. And I can see how different companies teaches their apprentices, and this will help me becoming a better teacher myself. And once I'm done with my bachelor expertise, then I can actually become an official school teacher, which will also be pretty nice, because that was something that I wanted to become since I started my apprenticeship. Even when I was little, I actually wanted to become a teacher, but I didn't like the idea to educate.
My break is ending now, so IGTG might come back later if you're still live.
Sure,
Bye.
if you still live. Yeah. Have fun at school. Yeah, I just didn't like to educate little annoying children. That's why I never really became a teacher in the first place. That's why I studied law and not educating. Did I still need one hole? Yes. So this should be enough. Yep. So I remember that I still had one coal left. I'm so proud of myself. I could remember something. Let's get all the dirt out of the way. And then it's hammer time again. I'm actually a bit unhappy about how my PC is behaving in the last couple of months. So maybe I should start saving up more money or in a higher quantity so that I can maybe even buy a new PC next year. I actually didn't want to go for a better PC, but on the other hand, my GPU is still pretty good, so I could just go with a new mainboard and CPU. Then I would just have to get a new GPU when the 50 series releases. That is also a pretty nice thing. Because the problems that I have are not GPU related, they are CPU related. At least that's what I hope. And if I just get a new CPU and mainboard and RAM, then it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Then I can just upgrade when the next GPU comes out. That's actually a pretty interesting thought. Maybe I should really aim for this. And I can save like 2,000 euro if I don't go with the GPU. I mean, what does the latest Intel CPU cost? Like 800 euro? A mainboard maybe 200, then we are at 1000. The chassis and a good PSU, and I should stay below 2000. And if I get a really good PSU, maybe 1200 watt, then I should also be able to beat a 50 series GPU in the future. I never thought about this. Actually a pretty nice idea. I just have to see if the company that is actually assembling the PC for me also does have the option to left out the GPU. Look, that was nothing, come on. That was even worse. This one was good. Maybe I should search the internet if it's really a CPU issue that I have. Because if it's indeed a GPU issue, then that would be a different problem. But even if I look at the timeframes in the VR headset, it always says that it's CPU related. So I think it's just a CPU thing. Oops. It's not a heat problem because I still have pretty nice 50 degrees Celsius temperatures on my CPU. And I don't have any RGB controller installed, so it couldn't be the RGB. And it's also happening to flat gaming. I will look into this a bit more in detail later. Let's see if I can actually hit the 1,230,000 blocks. The average blocks mined per hour 2,200. Me just shoveling around will actually decrease the percentage or the average. But wait. Per hour? 2000 per hour sounds about right. In the last 10 minutes I mined 2300, so actually I mined more hours in the last 10 minutes than the hourly average. That means I increased the average time. Okay, then it's okay. Increase my time. Take it. If I should attempt for the world record, I will also greatly increase this time, because the world record is 44,000, and even if I didn't get it the next time, it would still be about 44,000 in 10 minutes, which greatly increase my hourly expenses. 44 by 6 would be quite a lot. Like 160,000, 240,000. Four by 6 is 6, then 12, and then 24, yeah. 150,000 blocks. Maybe 260,000 blocks per hour. That would be a great increase, so yeah. Almost done with the dirt. And it's time for some hammer action, finally. So. Nice. That reminds me of the time when I was shoveling in the desert. The next day I had some really sore muscles. But I think I should be fine this time. Right now my hourly average should be about 120,000. In the last 10 minutes, yeah, 2,600. If I multiply this by 6, that's at least 120k per hour. So this should increase my average quite a lot. To compensate for all of my exploration times. Oh. I let go of my shovel. In cyubeVR I'm using the advanced control scheme. That means once I let go of the grip button, I will let go of my tool. And if you hold the weapon or the tool the whole time, then sometimes your grip becomes a bit too loose and you unequip the tool. But I still like to use this scheme because for me it's more immersive if I have to hold my tool. Shoveling. It's like some kind of strange meditation. Just doing something, moving your body a little bit. That's what I liked about Beat Saber. Sometimes when I played some maps, I could actually just think of pretty unrelated stuff and yeah, just have some fun. Maybe even something like not hard thinking at all. To say that you didn't think is not true because you're always thinking, but I didn't focus on thinking about anything. It was just moving your arms and slashing the blocks. And right now it's almost the same. It's really just some shuffling, it's relaxing. The music is nice. The atmosphere with the nice sunset is really calming. That's really nice. I'm getting pretty close to the wall. Maybe I should continue here and then really dip further and further towards the wall. Of course, if you set smaller and achievable goals to yourself, then it can be really productive. There's actually a method for setting your goals, and it's called SMART. Because the goals that you set should be systematic, mature, achievable, realistic, and terminated or timed. So if you set yourself a goal, always keep in mind that it should be a goal that is specific to the thing that you want to do. For example, if you want to learn for an exam, then your goal shouldn't be to watch 2 seasons of an anime in one setting, but you should actually set your goal to learning, and it shouldn't be a goal that you can't achieve. For example, if you set your goal to get the perfect score, even though you never was a perfect score pupil, then you should set your goal to like 80%, not 100. Something that you can actually achieve. And then you should set yourself some times. For example, saying that you will learn a specific problem at one day and the next day another problem, so that you always have the timed factor. This is also good to keep track of your progress. Because if you have the timed goal and you see, okay, I reached my goal and it only took me like 10 minutes, then you can increase the time for the next goal. Or you can say, okay, I have more time and I don't have to rush, and then you can learn with more competence and stuff like this. So yeah. Actually, I should try to behave myself, because I will keep this live stream online. So if I say something stupid, I can't delete it. It will be in the internet forever. Until someone deletes the internet. There are still people out there who actually believe that the internet is just a temporarily phenomenon and that it will go away at some point. Which is pretty stupid. We all know that the internet became a basis for our everyday life. Even in industrialized companies, it is important, because there's the industrialization 4.0 that is actually something that is going to change in the next couple of years. Right now we are at industrialization 3.0. Means that we use computer technology to support our work, and for example substituting human manpower with robotic stuff like this. We have this in the automobile or the car industry. The car industry, it's really common to have machines doing monotonous, strenuous jobs. And in the future, for the industrialization 4.0, it is actually aimed that those production robots communicate and interact with each other without a human interface. This is also possible right now, and in smaller extents already a thing. For example, if one machine knows that the resources are getting low, that it needs to produce, then it sends the resource request to the storage, and in the storage there's a roboter receiving the request for resources and getting the resources from the corresponding place and send it to the production machine. Same thing for example, Amazon. If you order something from Amazon, in most cases there are robots getting your stuff from the storage area, putting it in a package and then sending it. And for the next step it would be that even the transportation would become non-humanoid. Amazon is trying to get the drone delivery into it, which would be the next step. And this is all stuff where we need a connection between the machines. And that's what the internet is for. And we all know that we can't live without our cat videos. Because most of the internet is about cat videos. Or about pussies in general. Not just the felines. But yeah, I talked about the felines because I'm a cat person. I really like to see cat videos. And on Christmas I'm actually visiting my brother. He does have 2 cats, so I can't wait. Yeah, I can tell this. I actually got a present for the cat. I'm pretty sure the cats will not watch my stream. And I'm not sure if they can understand English. But yeah. This was actually when I was having my own cat. Then I was really happy to get a toy for my cat. And sometimes it was more important for me to get a toy for the cat than to get anything nice for me. Because making my cat happy actually made me happy. So I often got some toys for her. Made quite a lot of progress in almost 2 hours. So. Tickety-tickety-tick. Almost done with the dirt here. Just a bit more on this side, so maybe I can find some more gold. That would be nice. I still have the gold on me that I found when I started removing the stone there. So overall I found about 15 gold here. So Average blocks mined per hour 2254. Let's see if I can change this average somehow. It will probably not correspond with just a few little blocks. No, didn't. Just because my playtime is so high. So a change in the average just takes a while. Oops. And back to shoveling. I don't want to shovel too deep, so I should try to get back to my base, or to the baseline, so that I know where I actually have to stop with going down. Whoops. So this is the baseline. Okay. Good, I can shovel right through. Oh. Simple and easy. That's how it should be. We're making some nice and big swings. Oh, I did change the average by 1 block. I just have to keep up the good work. Let's go this way. My... Do I have a crystal on me? Of course not. But I know that there's a crystal up here somewhere. Here? Then it's here. This is 5 kilometers in the distance. And of course the crystal was on the other side of my castle. So. I don't have to place any stones, I can just shovel from here. Oops. Yeah, SteamVR is having some problems. Maybe it's because I'm using two different streaming softwares at the same time. And one of the problems should be the CPU. Would be nice if I could win in a lottery. Then I could just get a completely new system. But because I don't play in the lottery, I can't win, and yeah. I have to save the money. If I save the money that I would actually put into the lottery, I can also achieve the goal of getting my new PC. And let's be realistic, winning the lottery is almost impossible. The only other thing is, I don't need to win the jackpot, I just need to win like $5,000 or euro. And that should actually be possible. What do I need? 4 correct numbers? That should be possible. Would be even better if it would be 10k. But yeah. I think the best PC you can get right now should be possible with 5,000. Ah. Almost done with the dirt on this side as well. So far I didn't get any DLSS crash. It should be fixed. So yeah, if I can stream for more than 3 hours without a crash, then the crash is actually fixed. This also counts as beta testing. Confirming that the fix actually fixed the problem. Oh. This is how deep I need to go? Yes. Oh, I missed one block there. The rest is stone. Okay, let's continue here. Hey, my average increased again. I'm so productive. Or actually destructive. It's getting night again, so I should place a torch. I can reclaim this one here. So. So. Oh, isn't this nice? Come on. Ah, I'm at the wall. So. That I'm so close to the wall means that I'm almost done with the shoveling. Yeah, almost done. Nice. Let's do it the same way I did before. Come on, hit, so. Oh no. Oops. I don't have a block equipped right now. Whoops. Oh. Let's go back here. So now I just have to check where... Oh! The Unreal crash is not fixed? That's sad. I did pretty well, so I think I will end this stream here as well.